Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? If you're watching the playback, welcome in. You could go ahead and fast forward to your number if you like. I'm gonna wait till people get up in here before I get started. Welcome, guys. I pray that everyone's good. I pray that everyone is blessed. Bless. All right. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo doo. What's up? Hi, divinely Shelly. Hi, how are you? What's up, Brielle? How you doing? How you doing? How's y'all Sunday evening going? Ray, what's up? What's going on, baby? How's your Sunday going? Hey, Asia. How you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? How's it going, guys? What's going on? How's Sunday looking for y'all? My Sunday was smooth up until someone pissed me off. And then I was like, you know what? We're not going to allow that to ruin our energy. Rewind. Hi. What's up, Carmen? Hey, Naima. How you doing? Long time. How you been, Brielle? How's life been treating you? Hi, Vina Yak. You just got off work? Oh, that should feel so amazing. Now you get to put your feet up. You get to relax. Do you work tomorrow? Moski in the building. What's up, Moski? Hi, Danny. Hi, Godly Freedom. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, we do. I haven't even started, so I have a few spaces available if you're interested. Thank you for asking. You have a whole daughter now? How old is she? Yeah. Well, guess what? You have a job and you're getting money and you're being proactive and productive, and that is a blessing. There's people, there's a lot of people right now that are having difficulties with their employment. I don't know what's going on in the atmosphere with the collective and, jobs, but there's a lot of people that are looking for jobs. So we have to look at the bright side, right? Where you get into the bag. They're 35, babe. The details are in the description. So on the top right corner, there's three dots. You click it, it drops down the description. If you're interested, of course. 6 months. Oh, she's a little baby. How cute. My cousin just gave birth, like not even a few weeks ago. Everybody's having babies. My cousin's my cousin best friend, she had a baby a year ago, and now my other cousin, she's pregnant. I think she's like 6 months or something like that. I feel like everybody's having babies, and I love it. I'm a god mommy now. God bless your baby. That is such a beautiful name. I love that. Hi, Ann. How you doing? Hi, Isis. How you doing? Yes, congratulations. God bless. Hey, Lucky. How you doing? Oh, I'm so happy that you're excited. I'm excited too. I was just in meditation getting my energy up. I had to get my energy up. I had to recharge. I did my work. I did my little walk. So I'm ready. We're going to get started in a few minutes. Hey, the project. It's the morning on your end. Good morning. It's evening over here. Hey, Freaky J. Is it Freaky J? Thank you so much, babes. I'm going to check my email. You guys are sending me the info via email, right? That's how you get enrolled in the list. I would love to, the project. Today's list is donation prepaid. So basically it's like a list where you have to submit yourself into, I'm not doing collective readings today, babe. Shamika, hi. Welcome in, the project. Welcome in. Yeah, so there's times I go live and I do collectives, which I believe we're going to do tomorrow. Don't mark my words, but I think we're going to do that. It depends cuz I have a show I need to attend to. So I got to see. I got to review my schedule. So either tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm going to do collective live. Aw, that's so cute, Crystal. Bless their baby. Yeah, I think my cousins do in, I would say like January, February. She's due. My other cousin, all my cousins are having babies right now. It's crazy. Yeah, they move the sand like that. So they're very territorial. These are predatory fish. So they take sand in their mouth and they move it around basically to claim their territory. They're not eating it. They're just picking it up and spitting it, like moving it around. Ray, thank you. She said, I wanted to let you know your store is the best. You always send an extra gift, and I just wanted to say thank you. Aw, you're so welcome. You know that someone had the audacity to leave me a 1-star review today because she claimed that the picture did not match the size of, she ordered this crystal. And so I don't know what she was expecting. I guess she was expecting a basketball. I'm not sure. But she said that it wasn't like how it looked in the picture. And each crystal is unique. They're not printed items, right? So I guess she was expecting the crystal in the picture, which is just a sample. And so she went off. She was like shaking my head. I can't believe this. And she was just really nasty. And I was just like, I've never had someone leave a review. Mind you, my crystals and everything right now is on clearance because I'm making room for inventory. So I'm really kind of giving away things. So this crystal is normally like $40, $50, right? And right now it's like, I think it's below $10 right now. So it's like ridiculously low. So for her to get it at that rate and then leave me that review, it really just grinded my gears. It's not gonna be identical. Like what? She was like, look at the picture. It doesn't look nothing like the picture. Like what are you talking about? It's not gonna be the same crystal as the picture. That's actually one of the first ones I sold. The one that's in the picture. That one's gone, long gone. But it just got me because she was just like going off. It was so personal, as if I feel like she bought an item just to leave a review and talk shit. Like that's how I feel. Because how could you? And then I give everybody a gift too. So she could have directly messaged me and told me that she was disappointed with the item. But instead, she just ranked and just said a bunch of nasty things. And she was like, it's not even Amazonite. I was like, what? Amazonite is my favorite crystal. I know Amazonite. I specifically got Amazonite because I wanted to sell that crystal. And I have it in different forms, towers, spears. And so I'm just like, okay, girl, whatever. Whatever you say. Facts on paper. Facts, no paper. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I was just like, somebody had time today. Your items are top notch. Thank you. I mean, I take pride in that. And I get my items from around the world. I'm not buying this from the corner store. You know, like I'm actually doing my research and contacting vendors from around the world to get top notch material and items, especially with the crystals. And so that was just like blow mind. I'm like, yo, I basically gave you this crystal and you bitching. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm blaming it on that blood moon. Like, people are still a little wonky. Kamala, yeah, exactly. But in the description, even says that it says that the item size and shade of color varies because sometimes like look, I have this one and then I have this one. You see how the size is a little different? They're both very heavy, but they're different. And look at the design. It's different. It's the same crystal. So it may vary. It could be a little bigger, a little smaller. It may have different coloration. Doesn't mean it's not the same crystal. Like, that's just crazy. But it is what it is. Very ungrateful. Yeah, that's how I felt. I was like, wow, that's just insane. I told her to I replied and I told her that she should have messaged me the seller before ranking off on my reviews and that she should do research to see what the crystal actually looks like and the price, the retail price for that crystal because she got it at basically 10% of what it really costs. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. It really did grind my gears, but then I was like, woosah, woosah. Well, let me write back to people that are messaging me. Yeah, that was just like interesting. I was like, not today, Satan, not today. Because, you know, Satan and all these negative energies, they don't come for you directly. They send people your way, you know? I'm just like, not today. Keep that energy over there. Thank you. Whoop that trick. I was like, bye, Felicia. Get out of here with that. Come again. You found the wrong one. And don't shop with me ever again. And I send you a gift, you ungrateful. On top of the fact that I gave you a crystal, technically. All right, guys, I'm gonna get started. If you did not receive your number yet from me, if you submitted, um, let me know. It could be like an email thing because that's been going on. I don't know what's up with that. If I win 5 stars. Well, I have 6,000 5-star reviews, so I can't bitch. You know, I have a good like standing and reputation. So I'm not that one little 1 star is not gonna hurt my reputation at all. One person versus 6,000 other people. But it's just like it's just a little irritating to see how people could be when it's just like it could just be so simple that you message me and I'm like, "Oh, really? Well, let's work it out, you know?" There's always resolution. Everything could be worked out with communication. Yeah, I didn't get it yet. Oh, wait, I got yours. I sent you your number. Yeah, I got your email. I emailed you back. Yeah, I emailed you back. Let me make sure. Sent. Yeah, I emailed you back your number, babe. So you're in line for sure. All right, so I'm gonna get started. Right now we're on number 1. We literally getting started. Número uno. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Thank you guys so much though for your positive feedback and your sweet words. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. All right, so let's see. Number 1. So number 1. Okay. Right now we have 8 people on the list, and I'm on number 1. All right, let's see. What's your question? The next 4 days. All right, so you want to know how your finances are going to look in the next 4 days? Number 1. All right, let's see. For you and your children. Okay. And it's interesting because we had like a little back and forth. So there could be like a back and forth energy surrounding the finances, but let's tap in. Let's find out. All right. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Nicole. Oh my gosh. Hold on, Nicole. I'll be right back, okay? Let me just complete number 1 and I'm gonna respond to you. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know what her finances will be looking like in the next 4 days for her and her children. Thank you. All right, so I see you feeling a bit anchored. There's this stuck energy. I see you feeling kind of alone. There's something about the past, like the past has a hold of you to a degree. I'm seeing a masculine energy here. It's coming off like a father figure. Yeah, I'm getting like a shocking revelation. I'm getting, there's a masculine here. Hold on. Yeah, I see you a bit stressed because we're talking about your finances. So I see you a bit stressed and confused. It's giving you feel alone. And then there's a masculine coming up here, and I'm getting a wake-up call with that. Let's see. Clarify this. 6 of Swords in reverse. All right, so there is change moving forward. All right. Yeah, it's giving for like the next couple of weeks, the next month or so, you're going to feel like you're doing something on your own. I see things moving kind of slow. I know you're talking about the next 4 days, but I'm just reading what they're telling me. I do see that change is destined to happen. There's something about a masculine is coming off as a father figure, not being honest with you. So I don't know if this man promised you something or if there was a masculine person that said they were going to provide or they were going to help you. But I see that person not being honest with you. And the wake-up call is that this person can't be trusted. Yeah, so there's someone here that's either supposed to be helping you, because this person usually comes off as a provider, you know? And I'm getting this person not providing and not being honest as to why they're not helping or providing. So I see for like the next month, you're feeling kind of alone in that. Your angels are waking you up to this person's true intentions, and it's just giving deception. Like this person's a trickster, and I see you stressed out over that. I see like a little bit of an imbalance where you're trying to speed something up, but it's going very slow. Let me see. Can you tell me a little more about her finances the next 4 days? So I'm getting something, I'm getting you feeling like a bit anchored, like, and I see you a bit upset. It's giving a trailblazer type of energy. You're meant to see things through differently. I see a new path here opening up for you. It's like you get upset and angry with a situation, especially with you feeling alone. Like I see you in your own bubble and I see you getting angry. And I feel like that anger is going to set you in the right direction because I'm getting a new path. Yeah, it's like you need to be in this rebellious spirit. And usually they don't guide you to be like, antsy or like to be rebellious, but you're being guided to like not just wake up because your angels are blowing the horn, but you're also being guided to like get mad. Right now, it's okay to get mad. Get mad. Yeah, because you're meant to like break a system. There's something here about a system buster. Like you're meant to break a system. There's some sort of old belief system about money that is kind of preventing you from getting forward. And so there's going to be a change with that. They want you to be aware of somebody because there's someone here you can't trust. Yeah, so they're telling you to be careful who you talk to regarding money and business matters. They don't want you to make any commitments right now. And they want you to be very selective who you talk to about your money. You have angels around you. So they want you right now to trust that the universe has your back and is going to provide for you. So pay attention to signs because I'm getting messages coming through. You can't even miss it. Yeah. You have your own unique gifts, your own spiritual gifts, and you're meant to be on your own spiritual path for what I can see. I don't know if you ever felt called to be like a spiritual advisor, a healer, or anything like that, or work for like any type of like a cult or something, but I'm seeing it here. And or they're definitely guiding you to do some alchemy over your finances. So this is like you manifesting, you doing some spell work or something to reel in and manifest more money. I see your angels here heavily guiding you and assisting you. Yeah, I'm just getting somebody's like unreliable. So I don't know if you're depending on somebody to help you. I'm getting somebody confusing you regarding money. And I'm getting people not following through on their quote unquote promises. So this could be somebody either needing to pay you back or needing to give you something. I'm not seeing it. So there's some sort of expected money that's not coming through. And it's because someone here is a trickster. So what I'm seeing financially for you, you are going to have money, but things are going to move slow. And they're just telling you to be cautious too with the people around you. So it's not giving like, this week you have a windfall coming in or anything like that. This week is more so about change. I feel like you're going to be fine because your angels are heavily around you. I see you over here thinking a lot when you're going to sleep. So they want you to like temper your energy. Know that you're protected and your roads will be opening up in the near future. Yeah, it's giving like 3 days, 3 weeks. There's going to be an opening for you. They need you to keep this private, okay? Because if you tell someone, they will try to like sabotage it in one way or another, or they will try to sabotage you. And so you're being told to keep that to yourself. Okay. Where's my animal deck? Okay. Okay. Number 1, are you in the building? I'm not sure. Okay, so Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, what is the advice for the beautiful? Okay, so you have the Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Yeah, that's a big message. Oh, hi, babe, you're here. Oh, you've been talking. Okay, you said, Chris. Yeah, I'm here, Chris. Okay, wow. Okay. Hey Nelson, what's up, baby? Hi guys. Okay, yeah. Who's Chris? But yeah, so it's giving you're gonna be fine. You're being protected. The angels have a plan for you. Spirit has a plan for you, and there will be a metamorphosis. There will be a change with your finances. So this transformation is very beautiful, and they want you to be more playful right now. Don't let this stress you out. Basically, is what they're saying, because they got your back. Have faith in that, but they're just really warning you about someone. There's someone. This could be your boss. This could be a father figure, but someone isn't acting with integrity and isn't being honest. They're not reliable. my kid's father, we just broke up and he hasn't been doing his part as far as his weekly payment. Yeah, I see him lying. That's who it is. Because I see a father figure, which could also be a boss in some readings, you know? But I see a father figure lying, but that's going to be blown up, meaning the angels are going to expose him and call him out. Not just by this reading, but you're going to get your own receipts and evidence. And I just see him being unreliable. And if that's the case moving forward, you know, then you're going to have to do what you feel like is best for you and your children. Because the way I see it is coming off like a bully energy, you know, like someone lying through their teeth and they know they're lying. They know they're not playing fair. And it's like at the end of the day, there's no winners. There's no winners, you know, and it's not fair. But your angels are aware and they're warning you and they're protecting you. That's insane. I didn't even, you know, I didn't know. Obviously, I don't know what's going on. I just see what they tell me, but it's connecting perfectly with what you're saying. I'm so sorry, baby. Yeah, so I wouldn't believe what he says. I wouldn't tell him anything about your finances. And I would start planning on what moves you want to make if, you know, this continues. Because for what I can see, his energy is going to be wonky, back and forth. He's not going to be honest. And it's just giving betrayal. And this is the little kid, like, not trusting the adult. All right. So it's giving trust issues. Yeah. That's what I was getting, deception. I'm so sorry, baby. But I'm happy we connected because we had a little bump before we were able to connect. So I'm happy. But I feel like everything happens for a reason. Even the back and forth with the emails, like, is tying into the reading too, for what I was seeing. So I'm getting things are going to be slow for the next like month or so, for a little while. And I see you kind of feeling alone in that. But you're soul searching at that time. So I'm getting this is going to actually work out for you. And you'll understand the assignment in the future. But I do see you doing soul searching. And I do see you feeling like, damn, you know, like things are kind of slow and I got to do it on my own. That's not fair. And he will be exposed. Trust. And he's going to get karma. Hold on. Let me get my water. Be right back. My water? How could I leave my water? Okay. All right. Number one, I love you. And I'm here for you always. Yes, it is. And thank you so much. Everything that you say was spot on, so hard that I knew exactly who you were talking about. That's crazy, but thank you so much. You're so welcome, baby. Listen, I got you always. And don't worry. Like I said, you're heavily protected and your guides, your angels, the most high is not going to leave you and your kids to suffer. Know that everything is going to like fall in line for you. Have faith in that, okay? What up, Wendy? What's going on? Yeah, I have a few slots available if you want to join. All right, number two. You're welcome, sweetie. Anytime, babe. Anytime. All right, so 1 second, number two. Let me just right back to a few people here. My dog likes to watch Baby Shark on TV. Like I put it on one day just to like keep him entertained because he likes to watch TV. And so that's his show now. And now I have like the song in my head. Baby Shark do 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 do. OMG. Baby Shark. Hi Ali, how you doing? I wonder what song that is. I don't even know. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Number 2. Okay, number 2. Anything coming in for love. Single mama, ready to mingle. Oh, that's so mixy, number 2. He's a friend of an ex. All right, let me see. Let's see what you got for love. Let's talk about love, baby. Let's talk about your love life. All right. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. When it comes to, she would like to know what is coming in her love life. Thank you. So be careful with that person that you mentioned that you're talking to. That person isn't being entirely honest with you, okay? That person's giving you half truths. So it's not like they're lying to you, but they're not being honest with you. And it's in regards to a commitment, all right? Yeah, so I see this person like sugarcoating the truth to a degree, trying to make it look sweet. Yeah, I don't know if this person's not telling you they married or something, or they're committed to someone else. Yeah, just be mindful with that person. Yeah, I'm getting you in your feminine energy. I do see you in your feminine energy. I'm getting a friend of yours playing a big role in your love life. All right, so I don't know. There's like a girlfriend or a female friend that is going to introduce you to somebody. Yeah. Unless you're into girls. Unless you're into girls. I see you looking beautiful. Yes, I see you looking beautiful. I'm getting you having like a little glow up here. I love that for you. Yeah, I don't know if you're you know, into mingling in both sides of the track, but I mean, I wouldn't say no. Okay, yeah. I see a girl here. That's what I was like, hold up. Let me ask before, you know, I just assume. But yeah, I see there's going to be a fun time. There's fun times here moving forward with a female. I just see her very interesting and interested. And I'm getting it sweet. I'm getting like sweet kisses. I don't know if y'all go beyond kisses, but I do see like an intimate moment here you're going to share with another person. And I'm getting this person is beautiful too. I mean, this person finding you beautiful as well. Let me see. What else does need to know about her love life moving forward? Okay. Yeah. Be careful with that person you mentioned, the first person, because I'm getting that person has a mouth. Loose lips is what it's giving me. He has loose lips. Yeah. It's giving he talks too much. I'm seeing him gossiping and just sharing information that he doesn't need to share. Whoever this female is, I see that she watches you. Okay, yeah. I feel like you and this female, I don't know, that you know her. Because I see her like thinking about you. This is giving like nostalgia vibes. I see her thinking about you. Like, I don't know if she has like your social media, if you have social media or something. But I see her like watching you or looking at you. You're going to know what I'm talking about moving forward. Yeah. Like, this could be confusing now, but it won't be moving forward. Just saying. Is giving... I don't know, like, I don't know why I'm getting like a hometown vibe or something like that. Like a back home energy. I see her watching you. I don't know if you guys are talking or not, but she's keeping an eye on you. Like, she's been keeping an eye on you. You know her for her to have this eye on you. There's something here about like history. Yeah, but I don't see you confused in the dating realm moving forward. All right. I do see you fearing, like there's a little fear with that person you mentioned. And there's a reason you have that little fear. Yeah, because he can't be trusted. So be careful with that. All right. I see you good. I see you in good spirits, good mental health. All right. I see you here clearing energy, debris out of your life. You have a counterpart coming. So they're basically saying have fun right now because you're going to meet someone just like you. And this is a masculine. Okay. I feel like right now what's happening is that you're clearing up debris. You're clearing up karmic debris. So there's like a cleanup happening right now. And you're being told that you will meet, you're going to have two options. I feel like you're going to keep this a secret. They're not going to know about each other. But you're going to have two options for a relationship. One is a masculine that is ready to commit. I see you're ready to commit too. So you guys match each other. I would say that would be a good choice if you want to settle down. But then you're going to have this feminine energy that's heavily around you too. So I just see two different options for you. And I see you taking your time to choose who you want. Let me see if I can find out. Hold up. Bubbles. I don't know. I'm hearing bubbles. Bubbles? The Powerpuff Girls? Yeah, let me see if I get a time frame with the masculine. When is he expected to come in? When is the masculine expected to come in? Oh, let me see. When is this masculine set to come in? Laura's energy. Autumn. This fall. This fall. It's happening this fall, girl. So yeah, so basically they're telling you to have fun, have fun, do you if you want to, make memories now cuz I feel like you're going to settle down. That's giving marriage. That connection is giving very serious. Okay? And he's a very stable person. He's very solid. He's really practical. He's very grounded. He's a good investor. He's a good provider, like very good person. And I feel like he matches your energy. Like you guys will have a lot in common, kind of mirror each other in a sense. And you will get the energy immediately, like he is ready for something serious because he's going to ask certain questions. All right, you got the squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. Connecting to the fall. All right. And spirit has your back always. Spirit is always watching over you and always has your back. Right now, they want you to be playful. Believe in yourself. Focus on your confidence, have fun because you're about to be locked in. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like you're going to fall in love. So have fun, honey. Yeah, you're going to know. Because it's going to be pretty serious. This person is not going to play any games. This person's ready to settle down. Basically, been looking for the right person to settle down with. Girls just want to have fun. That's right. Yes, have fun. Kiss a girl. What's that song? I don't know. There's a song. Because I kissed a girl or something. I don't know. Is it Katy Perry? I don't know, but have fun with that. It looks really hot. It looks really sweet. I kissed a girl and I like it. Yeah. That's going to be something playful. That's not something you commit to. But she may not have the same energy. You just have to set those boundaries, Because for her to be, watching you and stuff, it means that she kind of like you. Keep me posted. I love the tea, okay? I love you, babes. Blaze. Girls just wanna have fun. All right. Number 3. Deja. Deja, where you been, girl? I kissed a girl and I liked it. That's my song. Love you too, mamas. All right, what about me is going to make my new man go crazy or make him irresistible to or make me irresistible to him? Can pick up that he's going to be very intrigued by me. All right, so let's see what it is about you that's going to have him hooked. All right, hooked. Like a fish on a hook. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message. This message for Deja. She lets me say her name, guys. That's why I say her name. For Deja. All right. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and show me what is it about Deja that her new man is going to find irresistible. That's going to drive him crazy. Okay. Girls just want to have fun. All right, I need to get that energy out of me right now. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, so one thing about you that's going to drive him crazy. These are just things that attributes and things that you're going to do that are just going to drive him mad. All right. And everybody ticks in a different way. So I'm getting that there's going to be people when you're together that admire you or like you. There's some sort of mystery around who likes you. I don't know if this is you bringing up, oh, yeah, I was in the grocery store today and this person stopped me and asked me, where did I get this? Or what perfume was I wearing? Like, I don't know what you're saying and doing to him, but you're confusing the fuck out of him. And it's as if you have all these options and it drives him mad. That's something that's going to get him like, kind of like going crazy because it's like he's not sure. He's like confused with like the things you're going to tell him. It's just giving that you have a lot of options, and that's something that's going to drive him crazy, whether that's you making them up or whether that's you having them, because I see him confused. So it's not something he's seeing. All right. I do see that you're going to have a mouth. All right. I mean, I could tell you have like, a little mouth on you. And I see you having a mouth with him. I see you talking like shit to him about his ex. Confirmation. Yeah, and I see you like when you do it, like when you're talking about it, like his ex, you come off like you're joking. But you're saying like kind of like negative things about her. And I don't know why that's gonna like get him going. I don't know, maybe he finds like, oh, finally somebody sees the flaws that I see or something like that. Like somebody relates with me or something like that. I don't know why that is a tick or why that is a thing. But there's something here about you talking smack to him about his past and his ex. And I don't know, he's gonna like it. He's gonna like it, I guess, because you come off a little jealous. Like, it's like something that you're going to have a hard time getting past. Him, his past, and his ex. So you're going to talk shit. He's going to like that. I see here, even though you talking smack and stuff, like, you don't, like, let the energy linger. Like, like, you do it in a jokey way where it's not like you are making him upset or where you're like really big mad and that's it, the day's ruined. It's more like you're just being sly, and you're just being a little devious, a little malicious a little bit, and it's like coming off as very playful. So that's something he's gonna really like about you. But it's like you guys could have like a little bit of a disagreement, or you guys could have a little bit of a back and forth, but the energy doesn't stick. You know how some people argue or some people have a disagreement and that's it, the whole day is ruined. Like they can't like come back together and just have a good time. It's giving like you guys will have y'all moments where things will get heated or things will get awkward or whatever, and then it wouldn't take more than like a few minutes for like things to calm down between you guys. And he's really gonna appreciate that about you, because I feel like in past relationships the anger lingered, where it's like let's say he had an argument with an ex, and then that argument will linger for like a couple of days, like, oh, I can't sleep with her, or I can't talk to her, or I can't be around her for the next couple days because she's gonna drag it, you know? It's giving you're not gonna drag matters. And so he's really, really gonna appreciate that because he hasn't had that. And I just see you being really, really sweet and also sexual. Like you're gonna be crazy in the bedroom. And that crazy nature you have in the bedroom, and you're impulsive. So this is like you wanting to have sex in like random places or random moments, and that's gonna really get him going. Yeah. And your communication, the way you talk to him, because I see you being really sweet to him, and he's gonna really appreciate that, enjoy that. That's what I see, girl. That's what he's gonna find irresistible and like crazy. Yeah, he's gonna like how impulsive and wild, and he's gonna like how you talk that shit, but you're not like pressed or mad. It's like you're doing it in a playful way. And you're very it's like you're an investigator or something, and he knows it, but he appreciates it. Like, yeah, watch me, or like, yeah, clock me. Tell me what I can and can't do. Like he likes that. All right, so what's the advice and guidance for the beautiful Deja? All right, Deja, you got the bat spirit. A rebirth is assured. All right, a rebirth, a change is guaranteed for you. And then you have the rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time for you. And the rabbits, they like to, you see the babies right there? They like to have babies. They like to fuck. I feel like he's gonna like your kinky side, your freaky side. Oh, thank you, Naz. Thank you so much. Yeah, Lucky, I could do that. All right, so yeah, it's like I don't know, you're gonna like I feel like you're gonna come at him. And so like at times he's gonna be like, oh my gosh. But deep down inside, he loves that shit. I don't know. He's gonna love like the way you address him, the way you come at him. It's just giving and the way you make him jealous too. It's very interesting. Like we're all very different. And we all, tick differently. And I just feel like that's what gets him going with you. All right, baby? Especially the random sex. Plus. All right, so I'm going to go up to number 4. Número 4. Oh, so number 4, you just asked me if you could add a question. Girls just want to have fun. Hi, Giagi. Giagi, how you doing? Oh, I'm happy to see you. Thanks, Aunt. He met his match. He's gonna love that energy. Okay, let me see. Okay, I see it. All right, so let me just put that here. I have to note it. Okay. Let's go to your first question. Hold on. Girls just wanna have fun. Copy. Okay. Okay. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Number 4. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so with the first question, you basically want to know, how does he view you as a woman, right? Like, does he view you as a friend? Does he view you as more than a friend? And you want to know what he thinks of you, basically. Like, that's the question, to sum it up. Yeah, I'm going to do both here, babe. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. When it comes to, she would like to know if sees her as more than just a friend, like a potential girlfriend, long-term partner. Thank you so much. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Devil upright, Capricorn. We have the Sun, Leo. We have Justice, Libra. Wow, a lot of major arcanas. And we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. There's nothing for you to worry about when it comes to like him seeing you just as a friend, because he doesn't. He sees you as more than just a friend. He sees you as more he sees you more as like girlfriend, like partner material. As far as long term, he's not going that far. What I see is that he feels very connected, but he also feels like your temptation, okay? There's something about you. Let me tell you something. This is like a little bit of a tip, okay? You're very loving, caring, nurturing, healing, supportive, and he knows that. You're a very, very good person. And when you love people, you pour all of yourself into people. And for some reason, he knows this. And so what your guides is giving you as a tip is to water it down, in a sense, where don't be too present or don't be too loving, and not that you're being guided to like manipulate yourself or alter yourself, because you're amazing just the way you are. But the reason why you're getting this tip is because the energy that he's felt has made him very confident that you have very strong feelings or that you are very liking of him. And so with that confidence, he doesn't feel pressure. It's kind of like, all right, like if you could imagine a lion hunting, right? And there's a deer and you're the deer. And the deers usually are very like calculated, and they could hear even like when you're walking near them. Their antennas go up, and then they run, and it's a chase. And the lions, predators, usually like a chase. It's giving that he sees you as like a wounded deer, respectfully, and that it's not gonna be like even if you do run, it's not gonna be a hard chase. So he feels like he could just like watch and linger and take his time. Like he doesn't have to run after you. And so the tip here is to switch the energy around, where you show up as more confident, still loving, caring, but less attentive and less supportive in a sense. So that way he's not so confident. And then he's worried because he feels like he feels so confident about how you feel for him that he feels like, okay, but what if she's going to be codependent of me? What if she's going to need me too much? That's scary to him. So that's another reason why you're getting that tip. But he sees you as a very fun person, a very loving person, a very caring, nurturing person. You give a mom energy, that mother vibe, but you don't want to fall into the mother category. You want to be the woman, right? So you come off as like the mother energy, and that's what your guides are telling you to switch. You don't want to be like mother energy to him. You want to be that badass woman energy to him, So that way he desires you and values you as that badass woman versus mom. Kids, they know their mom is going to be there, and sometimes men will put women in the mom energy and then just be like, well, she's going to be there. So I know she likes me. I know she really cares. So I could just go off and have fun with my friends, and I'll come back to this, I'll come back home when I feel like it. I'm not even going to get in trouble because she loves me, and that's the energy we need to flip respectfully. I don't see other women here. He feels like you're very honest, you're very caring, you're very thorough, you're very straight up, you're very fair, you're very fun. And he also feels like he doesn't have to stress with you. Like you bring him peace of mind. And he likes to watch you. I don't know how he watches you. Like he likes to look at you. So I don't know if that's social media or if that's pictures you guys may have or something like that. But yeah, so he definitely sees you as more. But there's too much confidence and that needs to be watered down. I don't see other women, but let me see what your second question is and I'll throw that in there, okay? So let me ask real quick before we get into the second question you sent me. All right, so when it comes to Yamaya, is seeing other women or engaging with other women. All right, so we have the 5 of Cups. We have the 6 of Cups. We have Death, Scorpio. We have the Fool in reverse. Uranus. And then we have Aries, Leo, no, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Pisces too with the Moon in reverse. He's talking to somebody from his past. It's not anything he plans to invest in. I see him holding back from that person, but I do see him talking to someone from his past. It's just giving like passing time, like kind of like what do you call that? A pen pal or something? Yeah. I don't see him taking action with that person. I just see him talking, like engaging, you know, I guess passing time. So I do see that. Yeah, it's giving like an ex-friend or whatever. But there's still conversations there. All right, so your second question. What did he think of the message I sent? And what is he saying to his friends and family about it? All right, so Yamaya, when it comes to... She would like to know think about the message that she sent him. And is he talking to anybody about it? I see him with his walls up. He's been through a lot. So he has trust issues. He opened the message pretty quickly. I see him kind of like, this really boosted his confidence. Because I see him really happy and feeling really confident. Like he's the man. I don't know what you said in this message. But it made him feel good. Yeah. Did you talk about like commitment or did you flirt with him or something like that? Because I see him here like his guards are up. He's defensive. Then I see him like not trusting the message. Then I see him a little conflicted, but then I see him feeling better and feeling good. Like, oh, so this is like possibly prior to opening the message where he's like defensive, like, what's this? You know? And then he opens the message and he just feels real confident, like kind of cocky too. And I'm getting like, the reason I say was they're flirting is because I see him a little turned on to a degree here. I see him procrastinating. Yeah, it's giving... There's something, I don't know if you were asking for something. Not about commitment, but more so that I was defensive towards him and he apologizing for that. So you're the defensive one? So, okay, because I see a defensive energy here. Like it coming in fast. Yeah, I see him guarded, ultimately. I see him guarded. He has trust issues. So he feels to a degree like you're manipulating him. Like, I don't want commitment, but there's commitment here. He feels like it's a manipulation. Yeah, because the Page of Pentacles is in reverse, which is like, I don't want commitment, no commitment. But then the Ace of Pentacles is here, which is commitment. So it's kind of like, what is it? Like he's asking himself. She don't want commitment. She wants commitment. I think she's manipulating me. She's saying I kept rejecting him and being mean. And saying that want to be more open. And I kept rejecting him and being mean. Yeah, because I'm going to just tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a wall up. I'm seeing no commitment. I'm seeing a message, a conversation happening out of nowhere is giving there's commitment. I'm getting he's not ready for commitment. And then I see him thinking about manipulation. So this could be him thinking you're manipulating him or him trying to manipulate you. He sees you as a wish fulfillment. So I do see him feeling good about the message. Literally, the message made him feel good. And I see him a little turned on, but also guarded. Like, I don't know if I could trust that. But then I see him turned on. So I don't know. You turned him on, girl. Yeah, so it's like, what? What? So I feel like he thinks your walls are up. That whole no commitment, he's not believing it. I don't know if you mentioned that, but he's not believing it. He feels you want commitment. He's not ready for commitment. Yeah, he may have told you that or not. I feel like he probably didn't because he comes off as a little manipulator to me. But ultimately, he loved the message. And I don't see him speaking to anybody about it. I just see him turned on. I see him feeling better after the message. He feels like you dominate him or you have some sort of control over him. He doesn't trust that. He don't trust it. Yeah. He's lying, or at least he wants to, because the King of Pentacles is a committal person, but he's in reverse. So it's like he wants commitment, but is giving con artist energy where it's not. He's not being I don't want to say thorough, but he's not being authentic to a degree. He's not being clear. Maybe that's why you find it confusing because I'm getting here where the King of Pentacles usually is married. This is a person that's getting ready to marry or a person that's ready to be in a commitment, but it's in reverse. So it's like he's not ready. And with the Magician in reverse, that's manipulation, you know? So I feel like there's a manipulation tactic going on here with commitment, okay? So I feel like you not wanting commitment turns him on. He wants commitment. He ain't ready for commitment. I feel like he may tell you he is, but that's a manipulation. You know why? Because you're his wish fulfillment. You make him real happy and you turn him on like crazy. So he's going to tell you what you want to hear or what you need to hear. So you won't go nowhere. But he doesn't believe that wall that you have up. He feels like it's not real. He's not trusting it. Let me see. What does think about? You turn him on. You sexy. That's the energy I'm pulling the strongest out of him. You confuse him. You turn him on. He watches you. He wants that ass. And he don't want nobody else. He wants you. He has options. Yeah, and he's willing to say and do whatever to get you where he wants you to be. Is with him. He wants to go to calmer waters with you. And I do see you shocked him. And I see him hurt. He doesn't want to be outside in the cold. He wants to heal. He wants to start over. Very interesting person. I feel like we pulled his energy before, right? Like we talked about him. And his energy is like, you know what it's giving? It's giving like, I'm not ready, but for her, you know when people apply for a job, but they don't really have the requirements for the job, but they lie on the resume to get the job? That's what he's giving me. He's giving me a person that's like lying on the resume to get the job, which is the commitment, just so he could get the job. And then once he gets the job, he'll figure it out because he's not ready for commitment, but he's willing to say and do whatever to have you. He's a very contradictory person. I feel like, yeah. That's what I'm getting. So he's like, applying for the position and he's lying on the application. And, he wants the job and he's willing to do the job to the best of his capacity. But he's going to basically do his best as he goes because he don't know what to do when it comes to commitment. and he's gonna fake it till he makes it. That's the way I see it. And he doesn't believe you. He feels like this wall you have up, the wall you have up is a facade. Like that's not true. You want commitment. Damn. Stop lying to me. That shit gets me going. don't don't threaten me with a good time. Yo. You not wanting commitment? Don't threaten him with a good time. Yeah, so I feel like that energy I pulled when you asked the first question, like if he sees the first question was if he sees more than just friendship, correct? If I'm not mistaken. My memory be shot, but I think that's what you said. Yeah. And he's confident you have feelings for him. And I feel like this switcheroo, because usually the energy I saw you in would be like, I want a relationship now. But you're saying you don't want a relationship. And he knows you. I don't know if he knows that you want a relationship in the past or something. Or I don't know in the past if you said something. But it's as if he knows that that's not true. That's not who you are. You want a relationship. You're the relationship type of girl. Like, stop lying to me. Like, it gets him going. What's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. Well, I need commitment for the box, but just for spending time, TGT and dating. No, he wants the box. So he gonna do whatever he need to do. He gonna fill out whatever applications he need to fill out because he needs the box. Okay, he not trying to be hee hee ha ha, watch a movie and that's it. No, he is so into you and he just cannot wait to be in the box. Okay. Honey. Hi, what's up, Yadarna? What's up, Jazzy? We have the whale spirit for you. Trust the great mystery. All right, so there's a big mystery here. I feel like he has a lot of feelings for you. And I feel like genuinely he does want to commit, but he's not ready for commitment. And he knows that. And the reason why he doesn't feel ready is because he feels like he don't have the right funds. Like he feels like he needs to provide. He wants to be the provider. He wants to provide stability, shelter, pay for your nails or whatever, and he just feels like financially he's not where he needs to be a boyfriend or, be somebody's man, but he don't care. He's willing to try. Yeah, we have a few slots open, guys. Thanks for asking. And you have the bee spirit. Sweet results await, okay? So trust the great mystery. There's sweet results up ahead. No, it's not only for the box. He wants more than the box. He's willing to commit to you for it. Guys don't have to commit for that. He wants more than that. Yes. He sees you as girlfriend material. He wants to settle. He wants the relationship. But there's a difference between like relationship and full blown commitment. He wants a relationship. He's ready for that. But he's not ready to like commit, like move in together, look for apartments and things and, share bank accounts and stuff. The real deal. All right, I'm getting you with the ick. I don't know why the ick is here. All right, maybe he gives you the ick. I don't know. Oh, goodness. But don't give it to him right away. All right, because that's what he's chasing. So let him work. The ick. I love you, babe. I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. This was like a very fun reading for me. All right, we're gonna go to number 5. And it was the references for me. Like, why does he come off as a lion and you're like a wounded deer? He sees you as like yum, like he wants to eat you up. Like, the way it was being shown to me is just amazing. All right, number 5. Let's move on. You're welcome. Thank you for taking time out. You're so welcome. Thank you so much. I have to... Whoa. Hi, Pinky. What's up, mama? You saying hi to number 5? Pinky says hi. I have had to start All right. I love you. Start and stop relationship with. Coach K, I think I have like 2 slots available. So if you want to join, you can. All right, so let's go. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know if we'll ever commit to her and want to start a family with her. Thank you so much. I see him as a provider. He's very logical. Like, he's really practical. He thinks a lot. Yeah, he thinks a lot. And he really digests like y'all conversations. So everything you say to him, he like archives. Let me see. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High. When it comes to and her person, will this man ever commit and want to start a family with her? Thank you. All right, so we have the 6 of Pentacles. The 9 of Swords. Man, this person thinks a lot. The 7 of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, Sagittarius. And then we have here the 2 of Cups. How do you want that to fall? Okay, so it came out in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Wands upright. So you are fine, honey. You are sexy. He's very attracted to you. And yes, he will commit and he will want to start a family with you. He sees you as like a little bit, it's like you're a little intimidating to him. I don't know if you know that. Like, to him, you come off, believe it or not, like a little outside of his league. He may keep this to himself. I don't know if he's ever given you like signs or like a notion that maybe he's a little intimidated by your appearance because you're very good looking. I'm getting you figure that out for yourself, because I do see an epiphany here. Like, it will hit you. I see you guys having an equal give and take relationship where I see reciprocation and I see support and I see help. I just see him like anxious. Like, when it comes to like commitment, family, settling, he's really guarded. Like, he doesn't mind helping. He doesn't mind like giving you support. Like, if you need help with anything or anything like that, or just if you need him. Like, I see him being very present and I see him engaging and being supportive. But then I see mentally he gets anxious about commitment and settling down, making family, you know? So I see him guarded. So it's going to take time for him to like work through those mental blocks in his own head. But I'm getting divine timing here. And I'm getting destiny being at play where things do expand, things do grow. Now, this connection is giving like a soulmate, kind of like a karmic connection where you guys were meant to meet and you guys were meant to cross paths, etc. I see here a lot of tension in the connection. And I'm getting like, there may be a little bump in the road only because of bad communication where you guys kind of like distance yourselves and then you come back together because it's giving bad communication. But ultimately, yes, it's giving he will commit and he's very attached to you. He just has these walls. 99, it will come down. I'm getting those walls are built. They were built due to like a really sad moment in his life where someone he really cared about hurt him. And he went through a depression. And ever since, there's been these walls. And these walls are really hard to bring down. But I do see you guys talking about the connection. I'm telling you, there's going to be like little bumps where, you know, you will feel like lack of passion, lack of motivation, like, oh, he's being lazy. You know, I see you guys talking about that. Like, man, why are you so lazy when it comes to like commitment? But ultimately, I see a miracle, which is the commitment. I just see him being lazy to like commit, to bring that forth. Yeah, he definitely has walls. I could see that. He has a mental wall and then he has an energetic wall. He has like 2 walls. So it's not one wall. It's like 2 walls you got to break through Because it's like he's been through a lot. So there's that wall. Experience has weighed on him, where he's a wounded soldier. And then there's the mental wall where there's anxiety attached to it, there's fear attached to it. Wow, there you go. He was engaged and he found out his fiance cheated on him. There you go. That's where the two walls came from. And so when it comes to this topic, these matters, he's just very defensive. But is giving there will be expansion, and I'm getting like there will be like, back and forth where you guys will have disagreements about commitment, and it will lead to like a little bit of a time off or whatever. You guys end up getting back together, and ultimately it's just giving it ends up being commitment, and it's like your prayers get answered, because I see it as a prayer. Yeah, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. I just saw like that there was a lot of pain and depression there with those walls. He went through a really dark time. Yeah, he don't want to talk about it. I say like my advice would be go with the flow, because I'm getting a very promising energy with him. You know, just don't pressure the time frame. Enjoy the connection for what it is, and in due time, divine timing, it will come to fruition. All right. We have the sandpiper spirit. Be playful. Yeah, don't be serious. Don't worry about, you know, titles and stuff like that. That's amazing. Of course, we all want commitment and all that good jazz, but enjoy the connection is what your guides are telling you right now. Build the connection. Enjoy the connection. You know, give them reasons. Not that you're not, you know what I'm saying? But make the relationship so beautiful and comfortable and safe that those guards and those walls come down. And then we have the canary spirit. Sing your own song. All right, so open up, talk about your feelings, and be playful. I didn't see any children. I did see the commitment. I saw a miracle. Yeah. Is he already a father? Because I see him being a father. So if he's not a father, then he will be. Yeah, he went through a lesson, and there's more lessons to come. Yeah, so I see him being a father. So there's that father energy. I did see that. So that's basically saying he's gonna be a father. So gotta have a baby for that one. So yes, I love that. But he's learning lessons, and I feel like you're gonna help him. And I feel like in a way he helps you too. You know, because I'm getting it's an equal give and take. Exchange. Bless. I love you, sweetheart. I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. And pray for him, so we could break down those walls. He doesn't need to feel that way. So sad. Oh, wait a second. All right, yeah. So today's list is officially closed. I'm going to write back real quick. Number 6, give me 1 second. Let me write back real quick to those who have requested. Do 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 do. Here's a little song I wrote. You might wanna take it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In trouble. You only make it double. Don't worry. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. All right, so let's go. Number 6. Numero 6. Okay. Okay. All right, so number 6, you would like to know what will intimacy be like with your future husband. Let's see. Let's see. I love that. That's so beautiful. I love that song too. Oh, you added another one before that? Hold on. So you got 2 emails? Hold on. I gotta note that. Let me see. Maybe it's in the same trail because I don't see a separate one. Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, so let's see. The first one is I have been reevaluating lately. Mm-hmm. Okay. So there's been a cutoff game right now with the friends lately. I'm not surprised. We're in the year of the snake. We are shedding everything that does not benefit us. And friends are not excluded. Okay, so let's see. So you want to know what lessons are behind this phase and what guidance, support, or what information you need to know right now in regards to attracting like-minded people. All right, so I got it. No, don't worry. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Would like to know anything regarding this phase where she's disconnecting with old friends that she doesn't resonate with anymore, and how she can connect with like-minded people. What does she need to know? All right, so we have the sun in the second house. You stay in power because there's something here about, I don't know if you felt like they wanted to take your power or wanted to control you in one way or another. That's not happening. So I see you staying in power. Yeah, because I see you thinking about the people in your life. Mm-hmm. And it's like you want to have, respectfully, you want to have some sort of control over the relationships in your life, the people in your life. You don't want to feel like people in your life are controlling you. I'm getting you're a very good person with the sun in the 11th house. You treat people equally. Like you treat people how you want to be treated. Mm-hmm. You're connected to the collective. I see that the conscious collective, you're connected. Mm-hmm. I'm getting you do put a lot of value on friendships. So they do mean something to you. Yeah, I see that. Sometimes you may even say, like, I'm getting the Spice Girls. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. Friendship lasts forever, but na, 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 na. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe and that song. Yeah. A lot of people think you're their friend, though. It's giving everybody think you they bestie. I'm getting only very few you consider your friend. I'm getting you feeling very dissatisfied, unsatisfied with friendships. So I'm getting you having a very tiny circle. And that's the way it's meant to be, though. Like, you're not meant to have a big circle. Mm-hmm. Because there's not a lot of people like you, sweetheart. You're unbiased. You're very tolerant. You're very patient. You could be rebellious when you want to be. You put a lot of value on your friendships. So you're not going to find a lot of people like you. I'm getting with Mars in the 7th house, what you've been finding with friendships is challenges. People wanting to challenge you. People provoking you, challenging you. I'm getting tension. People not compromising with you. I'm getting people being impulsive with like alternative motives. There could have even been like altercations or arguments. Because Mars is the planet of war. We don't want that with our partnerships. So I'm getting you're meant for a very small circle. Yeah. I'm getting you feel like you end up feeling like fighting a friend or friends. Or that's how it's been feeling. Mm-hmm. I'm getting this makes you a deeper thinker. Like you're going to become a deeper thinker than what you already are. And you will have an energetic understanding as to why there's folks that fell off. Yeah, we even have Mars in the sixth house where you have haters in your career field too. So a lot of people tend to hate on you. All right. Well, you know what? Thieves don't rob an empty house. There's a reason they hating. Yeah, I'm getting you even have people at work that find you to be intimidating because you're practical, is giving you're the type that would be eager to work or you're attentive, you know, you come off as a superhuman and people find that to be really intimidating. Yeah, so as far as like connecting and making the right connections, they're basically saying you're connected with the collective consciousness. So the ones that are meant to be in your life will come into your life. They don't want you looking for it or anything like that. Right now, what they want you doing is focusing on your career. They want you going with the flow. You're going to be attracting the ones that are like you, like-minded. Yeah, because with Pluto in the fifth house, you're an original. You're spiritual. You're very social. You're very fun. Yeah, I'm getting you're a very devoted person. You're very creative. And that's what they want you to focus on. Is as if they don't want you to be around certain people. They're going to bring you the right people. They don't want you looking for nobody. But there is an expansion happening in your life, just so you know. Those obstacles that you've been feeling with friendships, they're going to dissolve. And I'm getting a romantic relationship here. That's where you're heading. Yeah, I see a lot of good fortune here for you. I see you work hard. You're going to make some good money. I'm getting a lot of good fortune and many miracles coming your way. I'm getting you're not good at hiding secrets. Yeah, so I see you in a relationship. And I feel like that's going to kind of like overpower the desire to make new connections. There is going to be new people that come your way, but they don't want you focusing on that. What they want you to do is spend more time with self, with your creativity. Tap into your spiritual gifts because you're very spiritual. I'm bad at secrets. Yeah, you can't hide a secret for nothing. Yeah, so they're like basically telling you don't worry. And those friends that are falling off, they're meant to fall off. They're not meant to be around you because your life is about to expand. And those folks will kind of anchor you, you know, hold you back with the drama, with the competition or with the challenges and stuff. You're going to experience that in your career as well, though, if you haven't already. Because I see the Mars in the career as well, too, where people want to compete with you or, you know, compare and contrast or, you know, see you as competition. And so you're going to have that same type of energy with the work as well. But there's a lot of expansion moving forward, which I love to see for you. So they don't really want you focusing on that, but it is happening because it's meant to happen. All right, so now I'm going to go off into this second question you asked. You want to know what will intimacy be like with your future spouse? You're so welcome, sweetheart. It's an honor. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Would like to know how intimacy with her future spouse will be. Oh, he's going to be a jealous one. He prays a lot. And he's going to pray for basically commitment with you. I see that. So he's going to want commitment with you, but he's very jealous. I feel like someone cheated on him in the past. So that energy, I feel like you're going to help him heal from that energy. Yeah, because I just see him here praying like, please, please, you know, whatever his religion is going to be, please, the Most High, like, protect her. Don't let her, fall, let her eyes fall on another man. Don't let her be tricked into temptation with another man. Like, I just see him in deep prayer here. He's just like very nervous and scared that you will want to be with another man. I see him being so like generous with you. He's gonna be a spoiler. So when it comes to intimacy, he's gonna make sure you're fed. He's gonna make sure you're good before you guys are intimate. Like, I just see him here like spoiling you. This could be with fruits, with food, with lifestyle. Yeah, like he's gonna want to take you out and make sure that you're happy, you're having a good time. He's gonna be very touchy feely even when you guys are in public. Okay, so he's gonna be very, I think it's called PDA, public display or something like that, public display affection or something like that. All right, but I see him like being very touchy feely in public. He's gonna like that ass. Yes, he is. He's gonna like more than that ass, but he gonna like that ass. And he's not the type to like want to make like rough, fast sex. He's a slow kisser, and he's a slow lover in bed. So, and he's very romantic. Like, he's the type that will like talk about picnics and talk about like going to a cabin or something so you guys could be in nature and have sex even in nature. All right, and he's gonna want to like have like, even though he's not the rough bang 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 type, like he's gonna want to like last very long and like drain your battery till you go to sleep. I do see that, like he's gonna put in that work, and he's not gonna want to like deposit outside of you ever. It's always inside of you. Yeah, I just see him being very romantic and loving, long, sweet kisses, public affection, spoiling you, and just wanting to make love. He's occasionally going to want to, like, drink or have a good time, like, turn up a little bit if you're into that, and have a wild night. But even those wild nights are going to be very romantic, if that makes sense. All right. All right. Wheelchaired. What's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. You have the buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. All right, so there's abundance. I told you I see expansion for you. So your life is getting ready to expand. And you do have the dove spirit here as well, which is talking about be peace. All right, so there's a lot of peace and abundance coming into your life, sweetheart. All right, nothing is wasted. I don't know what that means. Nothing is wasted. So nothing goes to waste. I'm getting you being blessed with peace and prosperity. Yeah, he's not gonna want that. He's gonna want to commit to you immediately, and he's not gonna want that. He's gonna want to deposit. I mean, you could take pills or something. I don't know. That's gonna be on y'all. Y'all could talk about that. All right. Yeah, he'll probably get mad if you bring that up. But I'm getting with the friends, back to the friends. I'm getting like accusations with the friends, like pointing fingers. Like that's not fair, or this and that, or I'm right, you're wrong, blah blah blah. Petty is giving petty to me. You're welcome, sweetheart. I love you. I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. All right. And number 7. Where you at, number 7? There you are. If it's okay with y'all, let me see. Yeah. There we go. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know what secret fantasies does have with her that he hasn't acted on yet. Thank you. Wow. You possess everything that he ever wanted and more in bed and outside the bedroom. Yeah. I'm seeing a ring and I'm seeing him saying like you the one, just so you know, like I'm picking up that energy. So he has a fantasy of having anonymous sex with you. Basically, he wants to pretend that you guys don't know each other. This is like, I don't know, what do you call that? For cows play or something like that, where you guys wear like a mask or something like, or, you know, you get creative, but you pretend to be people you're not. And so he has a fantasy of doing that with you. Like, all right, let's pretend we don't know each other tonight and let's role play or something. He would like to see you first in lace, kind of like a lace robe, you know, being classy or whatnot, wearing stockings preferably, but that doesn't stay on for much time, all right? Doesn't stay on for long. Because he would definitely want you bare back, like nothing on. And there's this fantasy of like the shower too, like wanting you in the shower, all wet. He really loves how innocent and shy you are. These things turn him on about you. Yeah, so his fantasy is you pretending to be somebody you're not. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know if y'all ever did that. And then there's something here about like, there's something here about the bathtub. Yeah, and with the pretending to be someone you're not, he wants you to pretend to be somebody dangerous. I don't know. Maybe even bring like some like prompts into the bedroom, like a fake gun or something. Like the best kind of kinks is the way he's putting it. And if he could have it his way, he would like to record it. So that's what I'm seeing, honey bunny. Okay. He wants you to be like, I guess like, I don't know, a hustler or like a thief or something. Put your hands in the air now. Listen, sometimes I look into things and I be like, okay. Okay, I guess. Oh man. What's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? But those were his fantasies. We have the wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. All right. Right now, you're being asked to turn your knowledge into wisdom. And the peacock spirit, let it shine. All right. Open up your heart, let it shine. The peacock is really luxurious too. So it's giving that there's like monies coming your way. And you may be involving yourself in some glow ups. All right. All right. Yeah, he wants you to come in like, I don't know, let's role play cops and robbers, but you're the bad guy or the bad girl. Okay. That's very interesting. All right. I love you, babe. I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. Bless. All right, number 8. My question is, what will Oh, a lot of spicy messages tonight. Okay, I could dig it. Ooh. Ooh, I'm nervous for you. All right, so let's see how this spicy encounter will go. Wow, a decade. That is some time. That is a long time. It's like you're reintroducing yourselves. All right, so you want to know how the first spicy encounter is going to be. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for thank you. Would like to know how will the first spicy encounter be between and okay. Wow. Okay, I see we get straight to it. We get straight to it. First of all, we're getting past matters. We're in a better place mentally, emotionally, the whole nine. Okay? And I see we get straight to it. So I feel like what's going to happen is that you guys are going to talk, and talking leads to like you guys, just being on top of each other. Okay? It's giving missionary. So that's the first thing that's going to happen. All right? I feel like that's all that's gonna happen in that moment. In the first spicy encounter, y'all gonna talk, how sweet, da 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 da, make the moment comfortable, and then you guys are gonna have missionary moment. And then I see like a car here, so I don't know if someone's driving another person home or something like that, but I'm just getting this admiration, like one person admiring the another. Yeah, but I feel like, all right. Number 8, are you the masculine or the feminine? I feel you're the masculine. Am I correct? Am I wrong? You're the femme. Okay. Okay, I was wrong with that. Okay. So now I know how to tell it to you. Okay. Because the name is unisex. All right. So y'all gonna make love, basically. Missionary, that's making love, honey. Okay. And he's gonna be NyQuil to you, where you're gonna fall asleep, and while you're sleeping, I do see him looking at you like with admiration, like wow. I feel like things are gonna speed up between y'all very quickly. I do see him very attracted to you, and I do see you guys like hugging a lot. Like there's this moment where you guys are just hugging and you guys are holding each other. It's kind of like, that long lost hug, but it's happening after you guys have your sexual encounter. I see afterwards, like I'm getting like that long hug goodbye, somebody drives somebody somewhere, or someone's in a car or something, but I see like a long hug goodbye. And then I see afterwards, I see him playing with himself. All right, like thinking about the moment and like playing with himself. I guess it wasn't enough. He's like in the moment. I see him like kind of like in La La Land. I'm getting a rebirth here between y'all. And I don't know if it's possible for you guys to be able to conceive. But I don't know if this baby means like you guys are going to make one, or if this means that you guys are just, having a new beginning. Because babies, they symbolize new beginnings. Yeah, he's gonna have his own personal session after the matter. Just telling ya. I'm getting long, sweet, passionate kisses. Yeah, and I'm getting food because I'm smelling food, like aroma. So I feel like you guys are gonna eat, and that's gonna be before you guys, get it on. But once you guys get it on, I'm getting it's missionary and you're out. Like you're gonna fall asleep. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a long session though. Yeah. He sees you as a wish fulfillment, so I see this is going to be really good. Yeah. I don't know if somebody's cooking for somebody or you guys are going out to eat, but I see food. I'm smelling food. I'm getting the long kisses, a lot of kisses. And then missionary. It won't be the last time you see him because I see you guys getting together again. You're a wish fulfillment to him. He doesn't want you to leave. He's scared. He's not sure if you're going to want to leave him or not. There's a fear in the back of his mind. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for the first encounter. I'm just seeing you guys kissing a lot. Long, passionate kisses. I don't know, there's food. So this could be like y'all cooking something in the house, or this is after y'all eat. And I'm seeing missionary. And then after the fact, I see him daydreaming about it and self-pleasuring. Yeah, so it's probably after y'all go eat. But I'm getting, even when you guys are eating, there's kisses happening. So maybe this is like after you guys eat and you're leaving, there's like passionate kisses. You guys are gonna want to like kiss each other to death. Because there's so many kisses. So there's a lot of kissing. We used to kiss a lot, I guess. Oh, so you already know that. All right. So yeah, y'all picking up where y'all left off at. Because I'm getting a lot of kisses. It's like kisses everywhere, which is cute. Of course, we want kisses, you know? Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. Your night being, you guys are gonna make love in a sense. I feel that there's gonna be a lot of talking too when you guys are doing it. You know, like this could be like confessions during the moment. It's just like how to get there now, but what you mean, babe? What's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? How to get there? I feel like it's going to be talking. You guys are going to be talking and you're going to get into it. It's not going to take much time. Y'all going to build up the energy because there's going to be so much kissing before. Oh, it's been so much hurt. I can't let him in. He's going to open up to you. Yeah, he's going to open up to you and he's going to tell you how he's feeling. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of anxiety behind that, but there's really no need to worry. Ugh, I need the light. All right, so you have the sandpiper spirit, be playful. Yeah, have fun, be playful, don't be too serious. And then we have the buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. All right, so the universe is going to provide for you guys. There's really nothing to worry about. They don't want you to go in being so serious and holding on. Your guides are guiding you. Your guides are guiding you guys to calmer waters, okay? And I see him sad. So he went through it. He been through it. He gone through it. Yeah, he's very sad. All right, baby. I love you. All right, number 9. Number 9. All right. Number 9. All right, so let's find out if this is the person that I mentioned in your previous reading. All right. Let's see. I love you so much, number 8. I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. You're welcome. All right, Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know if the person that she is currently speaking to is the person that was mentioned in her last reading that's meant to be the one for her. Is the person that is meant for that was mentioned in the last reading? Thank you. You got the Knight of Swords in reverse. You have the Hierophant upright. You have the Page of Pentacles. You have the Three of Wands in reverse. And you have the Three of Swords upright. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. The answer is yes. They're telling you to take it slow. All right, there's no need to rush towards the future. There's no need to rush in the connection. This person will offer you something solid along the lines of commitment. You and this person were meant to meet. You will be learning a lot with this person and vice versa. I do see that there will be times when this person is a bit arrogant and maybe the communication will be questionable, where you will feel like, oh, what he said hurt my feelings, or what he said, made me feel bad. And so basically what they're telling you is not to rush or mention like commitment and things of that nature. Just really get to know this person. Know that harmony is coming in and that things will be much smoother moving forward. But the answer is yes, sweetheart. And that was the guidance they gave you in regards to how to like move forward with the connection. He's meant to be in your life. All right, so yeah, the list is closed for tonight. Thank you so much for asking. I'll be back. I'll be back probably like Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. Thank you. What's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. We have the Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. All right. So there's a lot of miracles coming in for you, sweetheart. And we have the Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. All right. So stand on business. Always have those boundaries drawn. And know that a lot of miracles are coming. And you're never alone. All right, baby? Hi, sweetheart. You got the answer yes. And then you also got some advice. And number 9 is Sagittarius, which is the philosopher. So I feel like you're going to learn a lot in this connection. And it's like you knew it with the owl. Like you shock yourself. Like your own intuition shocks you. Blessings to you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I love you. I hope I helped you, number 9, in any way, shape, or form. Bless. And just take it slow, like they said. Everything is going to be A-okay. All right, number 10. Who's number 10? Oh, here you are. Number 10, so you wanna know about the third party situation? And you wanna know if you guys have a soul tie. Alright, so I'm gonna Alright, so I'm gonna check if you guys have a soul tie, and if so, what kind. And at that point, they're going to show me what's going on around the connection. If the third party comes up, I'm going to tell you about it, okay? All right. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High. Please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know if her and her person have a soul tie. Thank you. All right, so we got the Three of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords. Your guides are guiding you, babe. And the answer is yes. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Ace of Cups. He's very stoic. Like, he's hard to read, but he loves you. Yeah, and you guys will go to calmer waters. He's holding on to you. He's thinking about the future. He doesn't plan to let you go. And I see him watching you. Is there anything that needs to know about the third party situation? All right, they're telling you to get out of your head. There's nothing for you to worry about. He has options, but he doesn't want the other options. He wants you. He's thinking about you. He's just very mysterious. I see him at the fork of the road. Yeah, I see him holding back when it comes to like a new beginning, but it's not because of a third party. So they want you to like relieve yourself of the idea, you know? There's not another person that he's worried about at this time. What he's more so worried about is his future, expansion, leveling up, things of that nature is what I'm seeing here. And you guys do have the soul tie. It's just that he's very like practical and stoic, and it's hard to like really read him. So I feel like that leaves a lot of mystery in the air and possibly confuses you. So if there was a third party, I don't see a third party. I'm getting he has a lot of options, but he dropped the options. He's not looking at the options. He's looking at you. Okay. And you have the elephant spirit, learn from the past. All right. So I'm getting you learning a lot with this experience. You are a very wise person. You also are very backed when it comes to like your spiritual guides. Like they back you up like it's nobody's business. So you're always protected. And basically right now you're being told to learn from your past. All right. There's something about the past or the past repeating itself. Like you're learning something. But right now, they don't want you stressing. They want you to get out of your head. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. You're actually going to have a change of mind. And I do see him having a new perspective as well. And I see him taking control. Yeah. And you have the squirrel spirit here. Believe in yourself. All right, so they want you to believe in yourself. You're learning so much. There's a lot of luck coming in for you overall. And yeah, they just don't want you stressed or worried. Like things are going to a calmer place. Things are going towards more peace in a sense. And with the 10 symbolizes a closing and a new beginning. So that's where you're heading in the near future, towards a new opportunity with the connection. He will hold back to a degree, but don't let that confuse you. All right. Yeah, gotta go with the chicken. I feel like he's scared. Like he gets scared. Is the energy I'm pulling? Yeah, so they don't want you to worry at all. Let him face his fears, but I don't see him going anywhere. And I see him moving forward with you. And whoever or whatever options he had, they're down the toilet now. Yeah. I'm getting he had a reality check. So something happened. I'm getting that was a poor choice, or those were poor choices, and it was confusing him and distracting him. So I see him moving forward with not a person, just you. Yeah, so they don't even want you worrying about it. Like, no, don't stress, baby, okay? But yes, you guys do have that soul tie. Yeah, he got a lot of options, but he don't want them. He's saying this is rotten, and he just had a reality check too. You're welcome, baby. All right, so somebody blew his top. I feel like it was after the blood moon, probably like a week ago or something like that, maybe, because there's been a lot of intense energy in the air. All right, I love you so much, babe. I'm always here for you. All right, and that is beautiful news. All right, so number 11. Let's find out. Let's find out. All right, Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know if she is going to get the job that she interviewed for on Friday. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm getting bad news, baby. I'm so sorry. But don't be disappointed because I see you having options. But this is not the option they want you to go after. You won't be happy in this place, is what they're saying. And this is out of your control. I do feel like they interviewed more than one person, like not just you, and they're weighing their option, but I feel like they end up going with the other person. And don't think that this is bad luck or anything like that. This is a redirection because they don't want you in this place. What it's showing me is that you won't feel fulfilled in this place and you would be very unhappy. Yeah. Yeah. And it's giving like the people that work here are just like, I don't know, it's like a competitive type of job or a competitive place where people are constantly competing with each other and you would just be very unhappy. I do feel like when you find out, you're going to be sad, but ultimately, like they're letting you know, like you're dodging a bullet with this situation, but you're going to have another opportunity that comes in. So they don't want you to be sad or they don't want you to be discouraged. Yeah, I'm just seeing you confused and a little conflicted with that. I'm seeing you saying that was rude. Yeah. I'm getting a masculine energy that's a con artist that works there. That person comes off to me like a salesperson. You know how they could like pitch a deal to anybody, but they're not, it's like it's giving that person it doesn't act with integrity and isn't honest. You have 11, which is a bounce back number. So I feel like you will bounce back. It's not a matter of you getting a job. I feel like you're going to get a job. You're going to have another opportunity. But just, they're saying this one, like you're dodging a bullet. There's something about, yeah, the chameleon. So the chameleon in tarot, and well, not in tarot, but in the oracles, it comes off as like a con artist, someone that could like blend in different places. So I feel like I don't know if you interview with a masculine or if there was a masculine around there, but there's like a chameleon there, someone that's like not nice or healthy to be around. And it's as if this is like, you know, they say rejection is for your protection. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. But I hope I'm wrong, but that's exactly what I saw. And yeah, keep me posted with that. All right, baby? Yeah, but the way they showed it, it was like that, like divine protection ultimately. And you're being shielded. All right, babe, I love you. Mwah, and I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. I'm so sorry. Okay. Number 12. Okay. All right, so you have to find a new place this week. So you want to know if you're going to be able to find a new place this week? Let's see. I know how stressful that could be. OMG. And we don't just want to be anywhere. You know, we want to pick just the right place. So let's see. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know, will she be finding a new place this week? Thank you. All right, so we have the Hermit here. So I do see you searching. You're also soul searching at the same time. You got the Page of Cups. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands. I'm getting somebody calls you back because I'm getting like you leaving a message or you checking something out. And then I'm getting somebody like calls you back. I'm getting yes. But ultimately it's giving this week may feel like a little bit of a storm. But I see you getting past that. I just see you talking about how difficult or how frustrating something could be. But ultimately, I do see you getting good news. There's a helicopter passing by. I do see you getting good news and it's giving a wish fulfillment. So yes, this week you're going to end up finding something. And I feel like the theme this week for you is soul searching. Yeah, like you're finding self. Don't let your mind get the best of you is what they're saying, ultimately. And don't panic, all right? Because I'm getting a despair energy, like time is running out. I see you in a panic. They don't want you to panic. Okay, you're climbing the ladder. Remember that. Whenever you feel like you're panicking or you're nervous or you're anxious, remember that you're climbing the ladder. You're leveling up and there's nothing for you to worry about. That's the message I'm getting for you. All right, so what's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. You have the Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Yeah, so spirit has your back. Spirit has a plan. And you have the lion spirit. Be generous. Be generous of spirit. All right. So like be generous in general. You know, pay your blessings forward. You know, if something good happens to you, you know, bless another person. Bless. But I see you as the leader. And I see that spirit has a plan for you. I'm getting money will be okay. You could be a little worried about if you're going to have enough or if you're going to find something within your budget. Everything will be okay. All right, baby. Bless. And keep me posted. All right. Number 13. All right. So you want to see if your second ex is going to reach out to you. Let's go. Bless, bless. All right. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. She would like to know if her second ex will be reaching out to her as she is manifesting this. Thank you. All right, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands. You are an alchemist. I see it. The Lovers in reverse, Gemini. The Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Sun upright. Yeah. He ends up reaching out. You end up alchemizing your blessing. I'm seeing a portal opening up. He won't be honest with you, though, in regards to, like, distance and separation. Like, in regards to the past, like, the bad decisions he made. Or, like, in regards to, like, the separation, what may have happened. You know, missing information. Trying to fill in the gaps. He's not going to be honest. But I do see you very happy. And I do see the portal opening up. So that's a really good sign. So that's the strong yes. Okay. Let me see. And I see, like, you may accuse him or have some sort of accusations. Water it down, okay? Yeah, because I see him here, like, lying because he's going to feel pressured. But I see him in a masculine energy. Like, he has done a lot of work on himself. So he's a different person. All right, so what's the advice and the guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. You have the crow spirit, co-create with spirit. And you have the koala spirit too. Spirit has a plan. Yeah, so you and spirit is working together, is giving the universe, the Most High, is helping you to alchemize your manifestations at this time, which is beautiful. Look, we have the Most High here. I mean, that's extra confirmation for you. I love that. Bless. Okay, number 14. Okay, number 14. Anyone? Okay, bless. Number 14. Hey, what's up, baby? All right, you would like to know what you can expect for this week. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know what can she expect this week. Thank you. Hi. All right, so damn, okay. All right. I see you manifesting a lot of money this week. I see you making some plans too. This could be involving family or like an event or a marriage or a wedding with family. You could get some news about that. But I see you planning future events. And it's involving family. I see you having fun this week. I see the Most High around you, like the energy of the Most High. So you're going to feel heavily protected. I see you having fun. Yeah. Yeah, I see you talking a lot to people. Like you're having fun, you're going out, you're having a good time, you're talking to people. I'm getting this could be online. I see a little fear here when it comes to your money. That's why you're manifesting like abundance. All right. The Most High is going to give you signs this week that that money is coming in. But this week, I see you saving your money. I see a new start coming. It could be this week or soon with work is what I'm seeing. Because I'm seeing you this week saving money. And what the Most High is going to give you signs and signs to basically be aware that you have an advantage, an opportunity with work coming in the near future. Yeah, so there's a lot of money coming in via work, a new beginning via work. So either you're getting news about that this week or it's coming in general. But I do see you very happy. You're focusing a lot on the future and you're like listening to the signs you're getting. And I just see you so happy and you're talking about it and you're posting things and it's just giving you're going in the right direction. So this week is going to be very light, fun, and exciting in a sense. I do see you going out. I see people flirting with you. There's somebody that's going to want to flirt with you. They're saying be a kid again. The universe approves of whoever this is that's flirting with you this week. Like, go ahead, flirt or be a kid again. All right. You could even get some sort of praise this week when it comes to work. Yeah, like I see a lot of focus on money and work this week. And I'm getting a new beginning with work. And your ancestors are very happy for you and giving you your flowers because you've been doing such a great job. Oh, wait, let me give you your advice and guidance. Hello? What's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. You have the scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. Yeah, so you're manifesting big money, all right? Like a raise or a promotion or a new job. There's big money coming in. You have the starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Yeah, so there is no limits. There is no shortage when it comes to the possibilities for you, babe. And I just see you so happy because there's some sort of news coming in this week, good news in regards to like big money or a money making opportunity. And I just see you so happy. I see you talking about it online, or maybe you're doing something online, but it's giving your roads are opening up this week coming up and you're going to feel it. Bless. All right, hold on. Let me get something. Be right back. Okay. Number 15. All right, so you want to know what you can expect moving forward with your finances because, whoa, that is a lot. Yeah. They say things happen in threes in a sense, you know? And it's giving me goosebumps, not for nothing. All right, so let's see what you can expect moving forward. I do see you healing. I do see new money coming in. All right, so this could be like a new investment or a new job. I see an epiphany here where your mind opens up like, like, okay, confirmation. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. She would like to know what she can expect moving forward with her finances. Thank you. As everything has been kind of crashing down. What's going on? All right, so I see here anger. Okay. I'm getting like there could be a little anger associated to the father figure not giving money, or this could be your husband, but there's like a masculine energy here. I'm getting the situation being one-sided. A door is opening, babe. There's a new beginning. I'm getting all your burdens are going to be lifted. Yeah. Woo, you're psychic too. You're very intuitive and you know this. No, that's not your husband because I see you here with your husband. And I see you guys having like a stagnant moment. But what your guides want you to know is that things do get alleviated because I see here you feeling relieved after a period of exhaustion. All right, so your burdens will be lifted. There will be relief from stress. Uh-huh. There's a burnout energy here, so you could feel a bit burnt out. What about this situation over here? Yamaya, thank you. All right, so I'm getting with this is giving the child's father, it's giving a father energy, one-sided, strings attached, not giving money. I'm getting that's gonna be worked on. All right, so there's gonna be some sort of money coming your way from that end. All right, anything else in regards to money? I'm getting you and your husband very, very happy because you guys are gonna be enlightened. It's giving the near future. Justice is served. Something comes back to you. All right. Yeah, something comes back to you. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Can you tell me a little more for in regards to her finances, what she needs to know? All right, so you're breaking away from the grind. And I see you following your own inspiration moving forward. There's going to be some sort of brilliant idea. And I see that it brings you recognition. You're in a very prickly situation. So you need both tact and diplomacy with the situations that you're dealing with to reach your goals. So the struggle is worth the prize. You do overcome the obstacles that you're currently being presented with. All right, so I see you working around the issue. Just use a gentle touch. Don't be too like aggressive, you know. It's going to work itself out. It is very prickly, but there's rewards on the other end, meaning that you're going to be cashing in on all the good work and all the good effort you have done. So there's going to be something coming in. It could be like raises, bonuses, but there's prosperity coming in. All right, because it's a treasure chest full of money. So keep moving forward. You're growing. Yeah, there's a door opening up with opportunities. I see you speaking to somebody about an opportunity. So there's a door that's going to open up for you. And this is going to be a big chance for you to make some serious money. It could be tied to like starting a business or investing in a new venture. But they're telling you to do it. All right, do it. Right now, they're saying just go with the flow. It is prickly. You're also being guided. So you're not alone. They're aware of what's going on. It's a stagnant time right now, but ultimately there's a new beginning, like I said, and all of these what seem to be like responsibility burdens will be lifted. All right, baby. Let me see what your advice and guidance is. Yeah, I mean, that's what they're showing me. They're just showing me that it's a stagnant moment. These type of moments is basically for you to like sacrifice something. So there's like a sacrifice that may be needed to be made in order to like move forward and get out of this stuck energy. But overall, it's giving like it's all dropped. Like things end up dropping. Like for instance, that bill, it gets dropped, you know? The situation with the car, that gets resolved, you know? So they don't want you stressing it because things are going to be dropped left and right, which then alleviates you. And you have the skunk spirit, know your worth. All right, so don't settle, don't you know, don't be tempted to lower your standards or anything. And the coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Yeah, so it's giving a lot of divine detours in your life right now, babe. A lot of unexpected matters and situations. So they're basically telling you that You're being redirected to the right direction, all right? And to know your worth overall. Freedom is yours. So you're going to be free of these obligations and this stress and this bump in the road. It's just giving a big bump in the road. But trust and believe. Your burdens are going to be lifted, and they want you to believe in that. You're just going through a phase of stagnation, and I saw you with your partner, and your partner is going to support you, so you're not alone. Okay? Yeah, I'm getting there's no need to fight. Something's going to get revealed, and there's a need to organize, all right? It may feel like you're being anchored, or it may feel like you're being held back, but you're not. Ultimately, like, you're going to be pushing forward very quickly, and you're going to see things fall apart or fall off, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised. You have a new beginning. Like I said, there's going to be a door. Take advantage of it, all right? Because it's going to be this opportunity, this door is abundant. It's beautiful. It's really worth your time and effort. Okay, so definitely consider new opportunities. All right, baby? I love you, and I'm going to pray tonight for you so that, you get relief faster, but I already know it's going to happen because I see it. All right, babe, bless. Number 16. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out. I feel like I already know the answer to that, but we're going to ask anyway. All right. All right. So Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know if she is physically, intellectually, and emotionally. All right, so we have the King of Swords. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. He thinks about you a lot, and that's a yes, by the way. And we have the Queen of Cups. Yes, he feels like you're very loving, you're very caring, you're very healing, you're very nurturing. He likes to watch you. You stimulate his mind, all right? There's things that you say to him that blow his mind. He also feels like you're borderline psychic, all right? So I don't know. I feel like you've predicted some things to him or something like that. But I do see him thinking about you a lot. And he does think about the future too, by the way. And I see him wanting to like communicate with you, talk to you about the future. Yes. No, he did not. Like, he is very much into you. He finds you to be beautiful. Yeah, he's just very insecure and he hides it. He's really stoic. Like, I see him wanting to fix things with you, and I see him at the fork of the road thinking about the future. Yeah, he says you're psychic. Let me see what else. Yeah, I see him going through a like tower moment, so he's going through a lot of difficulties right now. The universe is giving you an approval for him. So I don't know, the universe is saying you have a green light when it comes to him. If you want it. I feel like you're bored though. There's this boredom energy. But there's sunny days ahead, just so you know. There's sunny days ahead, and I see you very happy. So there's nothing for you to worry about, but it's just giving, yeah. He's very into you. That's a strong yes. Both physically, intellectually, and emotionally. He hides a lot of things. He's very practical. He thinks a little bit too much. What's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? All right, you have the Whale spirit. Trust the great mystery. Yeah, he's very mysterious. But I always see the whale as someone that really loves you. Yeah. And then you have the Peacock spirit. Let it shine. Open up your heart and let your heart shine. He finds you to be very attractive. Very. And also knowledgeable. Like, You're very wise, is what he's saying. Look at you shocked. I feel like you're going to be shocked with him, the whole situation. This could have shocked you too. But yeah, no. It's giving heck yeah. Hells yes. Yeah, I would say give it a shot. Give it a shot. Give it a chance. You never know. Okay. I love you, babe. And it's been so long. And I'm so happy we were able to connect again. You're welcome, baby. I love you. All right, so number 17, I just broke up with my boyfriend. Oh, wow. Hi. All right, so let's get it. Let's go number 17. So you want to know, basically, you want a love reading. Let's see what your love reading has to say. I'm going to do a general love reading for you. You just left your boyfriend of 2 months. You felt like you were settling. I see heavy energy around that connection. Yeah, I see heavy energy and I see your walls up. Like you were very defensive. I don't feel like you trusted that person, your ex. All right, so let's see. Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for... Thank you. She would like to know what can she expect in love moving forward. Thank you. All right, so I see him thinking about you. And you're going to think about him too, here and there. Yeah, I see him like abruptly coming your way. Because he's nostalgic. But I'm getting you looking at that situation as is a wrap. Like there's a new portal. Like you're looking to go through this new portal. Yeah, I'm getting a little pain associated to this. Like I'm getting you a little hurt and going through this portal. It's giving it's raining. I see you focusing on work. I see you focusing on your grind. Moving forward. Yeah, I'm getting, there could have been a discussion about like third parties or something, or like friends, like outside interferences. I'm getting outside interferences being an issue, or lifestyle being an issue. Yeah, I see you guarded. You're like, nope, I'm going through this portal. Yeah, I'm getting you hurt. You feel like he lied to you, or he wasn't being honest with you. You're psychic. You felt it. You're very intuitive. So what can she expect moving forward? You're moving forward. Your guides guided you to move forward, to calmer waters. You're going to feel a little bit of lack as you're moving forward. Like, damn, man, I'm alone, you know, to a degree. But I see somebody coming in. Whoever's coming in is someone that you're meant to have a good time with, not settle down with, okay? Yeah, this person has a lot of admirers. This person's good looking. Very good in bed. It's giving this is a good time. It's giving a rebound vibe. If you're interested. Yeah. I'm getting your walls up, so I don't think you're going to be interested. I feel like you're going to take some time to think things through, to heal. You have someone that actually is worth an investment coming in after a period of healing, okay? Yeah, so they're telling you to focus on yourself at this time. Focus on work, mastering your craft. You were enlightened to sacrifice that person, your ex. Your angels enlightened you. Because you have boss daddy over here that's going to want to invest in you. That's going to want to commit to you. And this person is very stable, wealthy. It's giving they got the bag. This person is going to be very generous with you. This connection will be very healing. I feel like you're going to keep it very private. I see you guys communicating a lot. Yeah, so there's someone else. But I'm getting before that person comes in, there's going to be this cutie patootie. All right, someone that is very sexy and has a lot of options that's gonna wanna fuck around with you. That's gonna be on you. Anything else needs to know moving forward? Thank you. All right. You're gonna have love on the brain. You want to marry. I'm getting you want marriage. You have that person coming in. You may meet this person through a friend is what I'm seeing. Or while you're out with friends. And I see you on cloud 9. You're going to have a castle with that person. Yeah, I feel like this person comes in and sweeps you off your feet ultimately. Yeah, so they're telling you to just take time to heal and rest and, focus on your stability and dodge the playboys, okay? Because you have someone that is worth your time coming in. Be patient. It's going to take some time for this person to come in, but they are coming. All right? And you have the number 8, which is 1 and 7 is 8, is giving as above, so below. You have the white raven here, spirit. Trust in the magic. Yeah. So they're telling you to trust. Trust in the fact that there is this spouse of yours that's coming in very soon. Like not tomorrow, but it's coming very soon. And then we have here the moth spirit. Surrender now. All right, so think on your feet, surrender now, go with the flow, focus on healing because it's going to be worth it at the end of the day. And don't go back to the past person, all right, because it's giving that person, they told you to get away from that person. And I see you shocked because you may have already knew this or you may have already felt this, like they were guiding you away from that person, 100%. All right, baby, bless. I love you so much. All right, guys. I'm going to skedaddle because I need to decompress and go to bed. Thank you so much, everybody, for being present tonight, for being with me tonight. I really appreciate you guys. I love you so much. And I hope I helped anyone here, of course, and everyone. I'm sending everyone love, light, and everything nice. Thank you so much, Mo, for helping with the chat. Thank you, everybody that participated with the chat as well. And I'll let you guys know when I'm coming back for another session. I do need to recharge, so it's going to be probably in a day or two or so. And thank you. Mwah. I love you guys.